If you did not have the chance to watch the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked event 2025, I'm gonna tell you all about it in just 3 minutes, guys. So, apparently we've seen Galaxy S25 lineup, and let's talk about the S25 Ultra. The event was, I don't know, because after 55 minutes of watching, I just stopped it, but the first 30 minutes, it was all about AI, 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 more AI, AI, and then more AI. And then a bit of a now brief, which wasn't that bad. And there are some guys like a professor from Oxford showing you what they did to just make now brief wiser and more clever and just, you know, AI ready to service. And that's fine. Gemini included there, like, you know, if you just bring Gemini and Bixby together and they have a kit, yeah, this is what is baked in. So we have Gemini that works as Gemini, but then it can also access some of the Samsung Galaxy stock apps, and this is just perfect. But then this was like 30 minutes, people already got really bored. I did a watch party and a lot of people already left in the first half. Then they talked about the Snapdragon 8 Elite, and there were some huge claims made. 40% bigger chamber inside the S25 Ultra for perfect cooling. Also 40% better results in ray tracing versus the S24 Ultra. I need to test this to confirm. And whoa boy, the same battery, guys. Now the S24 Ultra already has a 5000 mAh of a lithium-ion battery, and that's yeah, OnePlus 13 is using already some silicon nanostack technology from the future, and still we just are getting the same 5000 mAh of a battery that cannot really last a full day if you're just a heavy user like I am. But they said, okay, this time it's gonna be different. Oh yeah, about the camera, guys, there is a new camera, a new ultra wide that is 50 megapixel. Some more camera updates? Yes, there are actually 2 new things, right? You can now shoot log video with the main sensor, I guess, which is nice. 10-bit HDR. There was another one, right? Yes, there was another thing. Now they also have the so-called virtual aperture. You get a physical aperture that is fixed on every lens, like physics, right? Optics. But then, hey, they put some additional ones. They call it the virtual aperture. All right, I mean, unseen. And yes, there is some nice stuff like the audio eraser. We've seen that, right? Remember last year, Google Pixel 9 and then Apple iPhone? Nothing new here, but okay, it's here in the stock. And you know, and this is it. What about the 5X? The S25 Ultra probably has a 5X. They didn't tell us, right? No upgrades there. And this was the camera. And I guess after this, there were some other stuff. Everybody already was like just pressing Alt F4 on the keyboard. It's pretty boring. I mean, the whole event was really boring. And of course, it's kind of expected. And now we got already the hands-on videos. People are already confirming that there is no Bluetooth on the S Pen. So they just rendered the S Pen from being just a pen with a Bluetooth remote to just being a stylus. I think that's it, guys. Oh yes, and you know, I just tried to sell my S24 Ultra back to Samsung. They offered me 550 euro, and the new phone costs 1,500 euro almost. So yes, I mean, what a new year, right? It's incredible, right? Let me know what you think down below in the comments.